Ntilikina out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Batum. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Here's ABC. Brownlee, defended by Batum. Brownlee. Gobert pulls it in. And France has possession. Inside. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's Gobert with the ball for France. Ntilikina passes to Wembanyama. It's good.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's ABC, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Ntilikina. About 1 minute into the first quarter, and the layup is good.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Defended by Gobert. Gobert with the defensive effort. For France, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And Batum sees the fast break and begins to get out there, making him the right option to finish it as he's ahead of the pack.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He said, we have guys who can create mismatches for all kinds of defenses. We know we're going to try to push the issue and attack when we have the ball. So this could be a fun one, Kevin. Back to you.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
ABC.
Ntilikina keeping the pressure on his opponent by using some of his physical skill.
For France, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And finished off by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's ABC. To the inside. Brownlee. Will it go? The shot comes out. Great D that time from Batum. For France, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Count that bucket. Ntilikina's got his second bucket.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Ramos. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Going inside.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Here's ABC. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Wembanyama. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Uncovered. And too long on the shot. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Fournier. Ramos can't hit.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Down low. Here's Batum. And he makes good on the layup.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Here's ABC. And he gets the bucket. ABC's got 6.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line.
France leading by 6. Outside, Batum.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
France shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Two.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To the left wing. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. With some arc. Outside, Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fournier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
France shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Two.
And that one falls for Fournier.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
And so Fournier nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. Wembanyama with the rebound. Outside, Batum. The pass to Gobert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
Defended by Gobert. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Looking to end the run. Wembanyama with the rebound. France leading by 14. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
France shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Kept alive. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. Here's Wembanyama. Intercepted. To the paint. Here's Ramos. Second chance shot. The shot missing. Nice D from Fournier. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
France shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That one misses. Passes it to Perez. Pass to ABC. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. France leading by 18. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Swiped away. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. Pass to Perez. Clock at 4. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by France. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Teardrop shot. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
For France, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The first free throw is good.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And Gobert drops them both. To the inside. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Yabusele, he's checked in for France. And so he makes both from the line. Here's DeColo. No points in the game yet for him. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Perez. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And here is France now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's DeColo. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Gobert's got 12.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
All sorts of time. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Perez. No good there. Gobert with the defensive effort. France leading by 20. Here's DeColo. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And France making a change here. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's ABC, and that one is stuffed right through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Nice shot by Yabusele.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's De Colo. Passes to Yabusele. Misses in close. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for France. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And so far, what stands out to you from France in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's ABC. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. They get it back. Count it. And France has possession. Inside. Here's Yabusele. Missed inside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Yabusele. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for France?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And he can't get the first one. And France making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in. And he sinks the second. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's blocked.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
Nilikina looking it over. And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds, it'll be France's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
France leading by 23. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds, it'll be France's ball. Courtney's checked in for France. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And France making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's ABC. He has 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. ABC's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Misses the layup.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
that shot off. Great D that time from Batum. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for France. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. For France, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Two shots. Nice on the first.
No good on that one. And France making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Six to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
For France, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Sweet little floater. Ntilikina's got 6.
Nice touch right there, Ntilikina.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. The pass to Ramos. Passes it to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama passes to Ntilikina. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go. On defense, the visitors. Down low. Pass to Courtney. Another shot. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Six on the shot clock. "14 feet away. And that one hits back iron. For France, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Dishes to Fournier. Pass to Ntilikina. The shot, no good. A rough 22% so far in this one. There's the pass to ABC. It's tipped. Outside Fournier. Here's Ntilikina. He has 6. There's the triple. And Fournier is good for 3. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
Yep, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Courtney. It's Fournier on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Gobert, he's checked in for France. To the middle from 12 feet out. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For France, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Wembanyama passes to DeColo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For France, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for DeColo. Good on both. To the paint. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. No good with the layup. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Tipped away. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Two shot.
That free throw, no good. And France making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Inside. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's DeColo. He's got 5. Good on the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to ABC. And the layup falls. ABC's got 9 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Yabusele. Knocked away. Another one falls for France.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Perez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's DeColo. He's got 8. High post, Gobert. Cloak loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go. The visitors on defense. Here's Yabusele. ABC grabs the board. Down low. A minute 50 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one goes long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
There's the dish to DeColo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeColo's got 10 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. They get it back. Here's Aguilar, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. France shooting 47% in the second quarter. There's a minute left now here in the second. Here's Yabusele. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. And good that time.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's DeColo. He's got 10. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. The pass to Perez. Over to the left wing. Clock is at 3. Here's ABC. No good with the triple. Three seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. France ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter was all about Rudy Gobert. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's DeColo. We've got Ntilikina. Rudy Gobert is out there with Batum, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's ABC. It's hauled in by France. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's DeColo. Count that one. DeColo's got 12 in the game.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's ABC. Five to shoot. Brownlee. They grab their own miss. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He has 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Gobert. 12 points for him. He gets it in there.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Picked away. And pushing it up. Here's France. Here's DeColo. Good. DeColo's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two.
No good on the free throw. Fournier is checked in for France. He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Fournier. High arcing shot. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. From down in the low post, it goes. ABC's got 10 points in the game. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for France. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
Knocks it loose. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. Aguilar passes to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Fournier. From deep. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Fournier. He's got 7. Here's Ntilikina.
Ntilikina has some size and able to battle there down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ntilikina. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Ramos, defended by Batum. Ramos the pass to ABC. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Courtney's checked in for Gilas Batum. That one is no good. For France, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Down low. Pass to Aguilar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Nilikina passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Nilikina. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Ramos. Shoots over Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
Clearly a foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for France.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For France, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Courtney, the pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's ABC. He's got 14. Good work there as it goes. ABC's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, excellent body control there on the spin move. Left the defender in his wake and still had enough control to lay that one in.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Courtney. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brownlee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. For France, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. To the paint. Off with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The quick look, no good that time. France shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Ramos. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Passes it to Perez. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And France making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades back. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama has got 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Perez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Shooting 1.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the pass to Yabusele. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Baseline try. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Perez. Not going to go that time. France goes the other way with it. Here's Yabusele. Passes it to Courtney. Six to shoot. And another miss by France.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. They get it again. Can't hit from in close. France shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. The shot misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Perez has got 8.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
Pass to Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now the pass to Yabusele. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And France making a change here. De Colo's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.115 left to play here in the third. That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Yabusele. On the money with the open jumper.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Off target with his 3. France shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
One second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. France ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Into the lane, Perez. Goes back up. It's hauled in by France. Here's Ntilikina. Dishes it to Batum. He kicks it to Fournier. Lets it go from 11. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Defended by Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for France. Kicks to Fournier. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Banked in off the glass.
Man, and Fournier took a beating that time.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Fournier's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And stolen by Fournier. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Here's ABC. Defended by Batum to the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Ntilikina. The second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
If you get aggressive like that, the defense has to react, and Ntilikina, the beneficiary of it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's the floater. Tries again. It's deflected. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes to Batum. The dish now to Fournier. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. At the top of the key, Thompson. It's hauled in by France. Batum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fournier for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Fournier with really quick hands there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. No good on the shot. France goes the other way with it. Here's Batum. And the jam by Gilas Batum.
And defense wasn't ready for Batum there. He shakes them off with a clever dribble move.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for ABC.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go with a 3. And there's the foul. It's on Gilas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for France. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. The pass to Thompson. Gobert with the block. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Thompson. Passes it to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for him. For France, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Ntilikina, and it's blocked. Here's ABC. Defended by Batum. Pass to Aguilar. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that one, good.
I don't know which was better, the crossover he used to get himself some room or the nice touch on the jump shot.
Two points, that one goes.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for France. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Down low, it's deflected. Here's ABC with the drive. Offensive rebound. Gobert with the block. Pass to Ntilikina. And Batum kicks to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. And Nicholas Batum, good for 3. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. For France, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And here's Fournier. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Now showing some ball skills and the shooting ability. Fournier taking this one over.
Here's ABC. To the right side. That one wide left. France shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Thompson, left side. He's guarded by Fournier. Back to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Batum against Thompson. To the middle. 11 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, with nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Back to Thompson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And France making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. A pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Two.
That free throw good from Thompson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for France. On the wing, Batum. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you can see why Batum has had such a long career just waiting for the game to come to him.
Batum's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Thompson with it. And the pass to Perez. Six to shoot. Shoots. That one a little long.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Ball's knocked loose. ABC grabs the board. To the middle, here's Thompson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for France.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Can't hit that one. To the inside. Out to Thompson. And another shot. It's hauled in by France. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And France making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And he can't hit the second. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Yabusele. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. ABC's checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The rebound by Yabusele. And France has possession. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So France wins it. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. And it's ABC missing. Out left to the wing. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's ABC with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Wembanyama. Goes back up from 6 feet away. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For France, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Nick Batum.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.